Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For most of you who don't know, my name is Sholzz and I'm a pharmacy student in my first professional year. So what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to talk about what pharmacy school really is like. Mind you, I'm in my first professional year, so this is just my honest review of what I've seen so far. I'm going to talk about what it actually looks like, what it feels like, not what people post online, but what it actually is like. Alright, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel, comment if you have any questions, and share the video. First off, we're going to be talking about the courses we offer as pharmacy students in 200 level. We offer a lot of courses. We offer even borrowed courses in the likes of anatomy, physiology, biochemistry. Yes, we do those three borrowed courses for now. And we do about four of our departmental courses. That's pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutical microbiology, pharmaceutics, that's pharmaceutical technology, and then there's what's the last one? Pharmacognosy, yes. These are the four departmental courses we do alongside the borrowed courses. Yeah. We also do two extra courses, that's ENT, entrepreneurship, and BST. So you can say we do a total of nine courses. Was it nine? Four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, nine courses. Mind you, the four departmental courses we do have practicals. Each of them have their own practicals. Biochemistry also has its own practicals. Anatomy also has its own practicals. So you can see that we're doing a lot of courses. And none of them are even playful courses. They are all very hectic and they all have their own style of punishing people. Anyways, for our four departmental courses, the way we do it is this. For one course, let's say pharmacognosy, we have about three lecturers for just that course because it will be split into three parts and each lecturer takes a different part. By parts, I don't mean topics, I mean three different parts. A lecturer's part could have over five topics, the other lecturer could have over five topics as well. And the three lecturers take one course. That's to say, we have about 12 lecturers that teach us just our departmental courses. Then there is anatomy and biochemistry. I mean, every course we have has not less than two lecturers taking that one course. All right. And then for each lecturer's part, the lecturer has the way they teach. So you just have to work with a lot of people, learn their strategy, and we're still going to write tests. Like each lecturer will give you their own test for their own part of the one course. So that's basically what the structure is like. A lot of courses, a lot of lecturers, a lot of tests. Yeah, that's basically what the structure is like. Next, we're going to be talking about practicals. We do a lot of practicals in this department. Like I said earlier, each course has its own practical, and its own practical is basically like another course on its own because I mean, we write the exams for the practicals, like practical exams, just like we did in secondary school, like alternative to practicals and the likes. Yes, and then we have practicals basically every like 3 days in a week. Yes, we have practicals at least 3 days in a week. So on a day that we have, let's say, pharmaceutical chemistry practical now, we'll have the practical. It will take a while because we'll actually do the practicals. Man, it's not funny. It's so hectic. And then when we come back, let's say after the practicals, we still have to report the practicals. And reporting practicals is not even a joke. It is a lot of work. Imagine having to report at least four practicals in 1 week. It sounds like a minor thing, but trust me, once you actually sit down to start doing it, reporting one practical takes over 2 hours. And I'm not even joking. Maybe it's because I'm new to it and I haven't really gotten used to the system. But for me, it takes me over 2 hours to report just one practical. And that's when I actually understand the practical. In cases where I did not understand the practicals, it takes a whole lot more time. Okay, so next we're going to be talking about classes. We have a lot of classes. In fact, we have morning classes every day and we are just in 200 level. I mean, I'm just in 200 level. Other departments, they barely have morning classes. Like my roommates, I wish I could be them. They barely have morning classes, but I have 8 a.m. classes every day, Monday to Friday. Every day I have 8 a.m. class, and on good days I'll return back to my hostel by like 3, and then on normal days maybe 4 p.m. that is. So imagine having classes from 8 a.m. to, let's say, 3 p.m. every day, and you come back, you cannot even just come and relax and wait till the next day. No, you come back and have to report practicals, you come back and have to do assignments, you have to read what you were taught. If not, the next day you forget. It's a lot, but what can I say? It is the course I chose. Alright, so pharmacy is not just about wearing lab coats and talking about drugs and it's a whole lot. And I don't think anybody has really put their self out there to tell people that aspire to study this course what it's really like. Because I mean, before I applied to study pharmacy, I did my research. I wanted to know what the course was actually like, what it felt like to study it. And I did not have such luxury because I did not find any videos talking about what to expect. People just do vlogs and mini clips, and nobody really sits to tell you what you should expect. That's why I'm here telling you what you should expect. So if you are considering pharmacy as one of your choice of course, it is a really good course. I mean, all this that we're going through, there's going to be a lot of benefits in the future. At least so I hear. That's what most of the seniors say. By seniors I mean 300 level and above. And in case you did not know, studying pharmacy is now 6 years because the degree has been changed from bachelor in pharmacy to doctor in pharmacy. So yeah, you're going to spend 6 years in school. I'm going to spend 6 years in school. I mean, I've already done my 100 level. I'm in 200 level now, which is my first professional year. So I guess I have 4 more years if you think about it. But this year just began, so I guess I still have 5 years to continue and to finish up. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you did. And if you did, or you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments. That is why this channel is here. It is for you guys to ask your questions and I will answer them. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. So when I drop any new video or any new rant video, you'll be able to see it and say, oh, let's see what is happening in Sholz's life today. Amidst all these things I've listed, all the hectic classes and so much practicals and so much practical reports and so much things to read, so much lecturers, so much people to understand because each lecturer has their own personalities. Each lecturer has the way they teach. Everything is just a lot. It is a lot to deal with, a lot of stress, a lot of everything. Studying pharmacy takes a lot. And I'm just starting. So imagine how much worse it will be in the future. But the outcome of all this would definitely outweigh all the sufferings that is happening now. I mean, the Bible does say that the latter days will be greater than the former. I am in my former days now, but my future days, my latter days will be so much more better. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention, amidst all the hectic classes and everything I said earlier, pharmacy school does have their own way of having fun, I guess. There are events that happen, I mean, things like movie nights, suya nights, game nights, none of which I've attended before, so I cannot really say how much fun it is, but it's not just books and books and books and books and books. No, there are times where we get to rewind and, just blow off some steam, but more books than blowing off steam though, more books than fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. I keep saying it. If you guys don't support me, if you don't subscribe to my channel, I wouldn't continue this. I mean, who would I be talking to? So thank you guys so much for joining me today. See you in the next video.